right, brand new day out here today. We're going to put a little bit of depth in some stuff here, uh, get everything kind of warmed up and get going. We got rock trucks on the way. We're going to see if we can't get our road crossing built up across the creek today, hopefully. If not today, let's say no, I think we got rain tomorrow, so it'd be next week, I'd say. But anyways, we're going to see what we can do. We've got 3 or 4 trucks coming at a time, so we should be able to make some pretty big progress. So let's get everything fired up and get going and see what happens. Well, here we are, undercutting another section of road. This one here is particularly nasty. I've had to do a little bit of work here just to be able to sit here to dig it out. Even all the stuff I'm sitting on right now is just, there's just water running out of the ground, and it's not very stable at all. We've had a couple loads of rock put out there on the road just for them to get out here to us. I think we've got 1 load of dirty shop coming in right now, and I think we've got 3 trucks hauling to us today, so we should make some pretty good progress once we get lined up here. It always takes a little bit of time to get prepared, and you know, we couldn't go ahead and have this undercut ready because it would fill up with water, so we have to only cut what we can fill so that it doesn't do that. Same thing I've been doing for the whole time. I'm cutting down to a section of the road that's pretty solid, something for that rock to set into, and that's what we build a road off of, just like a foundation would be on a house. Get down to something solid, and then you start from there. Looks like there's about a 3.5 foot undercut at this particular point right here. And even the best stuff that we get down to is kind of sandy and wouldn't compact. So, and we've been getting by with just building clay on the other areas of the road just simply because of how much we're building up on it. We're building up, 3 or 4 feet of compacted clay on top of that, and it works. But the problem we're having here is we're having groundwater come up, so that allows that dirt to kind of just mix with it, and it just stays where it wants to pump out on you. So that's why we're doing a rock base on this particular area. As you can see, we've got like water coming down from there, water coming down from there, water coming from there, here, across it. So it's all convenient right here in this one little area. So that's why we decided to do rock here. Should be having a load of shot rock coming in pretty soon, I hope. We're starting to get a little bit of groundwater poke up. See all this right here, this just soupy stuff here. It's just terrible, terrible. water mix in with what I'm doing here. I think we've got our first load of shot. We're going to kind of see how our road holds up under them here. It ought to hold up well because we've been driving haul trucks on it all week, so can't never tell about them though. Whole different weight distribution on rock trucks as there is haul trucks. We might be running over it with 130, 140,000 pounds, but the big wide tires let it float a little bit easier than what those narrow street tires do. Let him stop right there. I don't want to get them too close before I know what that edge is going to do. That's 3-inch minus. Hey, he's got 3-inch minus on it. I thought they were supposed to have dirty shot. That's not even the right kind of rock.
That's what he said he had with that big rock.
No, they need to be dirty shot rock. We need to take this stuff right here that he just dumped out and rake it back on the road because it won't do no good down here in the hole.
Back on the road, dude.
Yeah, I may even have to take that track hole and pull it back because I don't know if you'll be able to do it or not with that.
I'll try it.
The one that's coming in behind him, it looks like he might have dirty shot. He's got to hold up until we get this out of the way. Always a bunch of communication problems when you're dealing with a quarry, unfortunately. Well, I think we finally got them on the right page. We're starting to get this shot rock brought to us and filling in our undercut with it. Just out of my reach. Got mad on the dozer today, getting a rock pushed in for us. Got 3 trucks coming. They're all kind of split up right now. We hopefully to get them all on the same page and in groups. That way we can fill up big spots at one time. I'm not really going to undercut anymore until we get this spot because I don't want water to kind of run in on us. But it's starting to look pretty good. And the rock looks real clean. Looks a lot better than the stuff that we're using earlier. So we're going to keep filling this up, and I'll tune back in when we've got a little bit of progress. You can kind of see here what we got going on. See the solid ground kind of runs down into that, kind of follows this grade of this hill kind of coming down into here. So we've got maybe about a 3.5 foot undercut over here, over to about 2 foot, I would say, on this edge. But they're just bringing it in, dumping it out. He's pushing it in, and I kind of rearranged the bigger ones in the bottom just to get that solid footprint. You can see the groundwater kind of coming up already. And we're working our way back this way towards this creek. We'll have to kind of build it in a diagonal here. As you can see, the little drainage ditch here kind of runs diagonally. I don't want to cut in over here on this side and build straight across, because what that'll allow that to do is that running water start dumping in my hole, and then I'll have to start kind of fighting the water. So I'm going to dig along with this ditch this way and cut all this out and fill all this in, and then maybe bulk up a couple of loads and then just tear that ditch out all at once to keep the water from trying to run in on me. There's enough flowing through here, I can't really dam it up. It'll just run around it. So I just kind of have to hurry and work through it. Let's try to build that in level, and I'll be cutting this other side out right here.
See what, dude?
I said we might try to build that over level, and then I'll try to cut this other side out because I think there's some more coming. All right, give me just a second. There you go. Just square it off and put whatever you can right in there. Doesn't look like that's cut all the way down, but that I left a straight wall of rock where we left cut off there. Kind of sinking down here a little bit. Trying to get across this little creek area, and they're about to stop hauling rock to it. So
About all I got, dude.
yeah, that'll work just fine. I hope they bring us some more. I'm going to go ahead and kind of square this up here where this creek is coming across, and maybe we can get it all the way.
Okay.
Yeah, the quarry's about to shut down. I think they quit hauling around 3:30, so I might be able to get one more round. Well, anyways, I'll tune back in when we're doing some more. Well, it's the end of the day. I lost track of how many loads it was. It's close to 40, I think. We got across the creek there. We need a lot more of that 3-inch minus to kind of cap it off, but this will at least let the water travel across the rock there. And you can see here, that's just nothing but goop there. Just about overstayed my welcome, really, but we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, so tomorrow's Friday, so it's going to knock us out for the weekend. They don't haul stone on the weekends anyway, so looks like we're going to be down until Monday, and I have them scheduled to pick it right back up Monday, doing the same thing. I think we've got to go another about 50 feet or so, and then we'll be through where the rock has to go, and then we can start back with clay again. I just kind of want to show you, like I say, I didn't really film a lot of that, just because if you watch my other videos, it's the same thing, just a different place. Right now I'm just kind of smoothing this up so if whatever rain travels, we'll just kind of run across this and get into the rock there and travel out. We were pretty busy keeping up with all the trucks, actually, so I didn't get really a lot of time to get a lot of different footage, which I know a lot of you guys just probably tune in to watch what it looks like in the beginning, and then what it looks like after you've done whatever. I know I do. Whenever I watch people's videos like Let's Dig and stuff like that, I kind of fast forward through all the actual process of it and him running the machines, simply because hell, I do it all day long. I know what that is. I kind of just want to see what it looks like in the beginning, and then what it looks like when he's finished. I like that part about it. Same thing with Dirt Perfect. Those are two of the guys I really like to watch and stuff like that. There's another channel, Clint with CNC Equipment. I absolutely love watching his channel. just because of where he's working on stuff all the time and redoing machines and things like that. I do that a lot with a lot of the stuff that we buy. So if you could check them out. There's another guy, Todd, with Digging Life 21. Check him out. He's really good. There's another one, Digging with Dylan. Check him out. He's really good. Like I say, me and Dylan are pretty new at this. I've just started kind of filming maybe about a month or so ago, but I've been doing it for years and years and years. I just never really thought about, vlogging and everything that we do on a daily basis, really. But people seem to really like it, and if you like it, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you like. Like I say, none of this costs anything to you. It's free, and it kind of lets me know that you want to watch this and me keep filming this. So, like I say, like and subscribe, and tune in next time for whatever we may be doing, which I'm sure is going to be building this road up. But thanks a lot.